In today's video, we're going to be heading up to my pond. We're going to be doing a little fishing for whatever bites, because this is going to be the start of a new video series of turning my pond into a really good bass pond. We'll be going out to the lakes and getting bass to stock my pond with, maybe some catfish. We'll get bait fish in there. Just turn my pond into a really good bass pond, the pond that I fish in a lot of my videos that's up the road from my house. Now, one thing I plan on doing soon is we're going to go crappie fishing in my pond, do a catch and cook, and get some of the crappie out of there. And then another thing that we're going to do is we're going to go limb lining for some catfish to stock my pond with. But today, we're just going to go fish up there, kind of see what's in there, see if we can catch any fish. Because I'm not going to lie, my pond has not been great past like 2 years. I'm not sure why, but we're going to try and fix it. So yeah, I'll see y'all whenever we get up to the pond. Fish on. Got him. Got him, son. He ain't big, but he's a fish. He's probably a solid ½ ounce, but I'll take it. There we go, first bass of the evening. Now, I'm kind of observing these bass a little bit because I want to stock more, but I want to see how healthy this pond is. And from the looks of it, this bass is actually pretty chunky. So that's a good sign. And this is a small bass, so it's probably one from like, I'd say it's one from like last year's spawn. But yeah, let's go ahead and get him back in the water. He looks pretty healthy. He's pretty chunky. Got him, son. Got him, son. My drag's too low, but I got him. Ain't no crappie to eat, but it's a little bass. This is also a really good sign to this pond. Like, since we're trying to make it as good as we can this year, like, this little bass, this is a sign that this is probably a bass that was just born fairly recently, because that's probably like 8 inches long, I would say. But yeah, that's a good sign for this pond that there's these little bass swimming around, because that means that the bigger bass are in here spawning. So we're just gonna go ahead and get him back in the pond here. There he goes, just a little tiny bass. Fish on. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. Boom, got him. Gotta get these things out of the pond, because they are not good for the pond. Alright, y'all, so I tell you what I'm gonna do. Since we only caught one and it's not looking like we're gonna catch any more, I'm gonna go ahead and release this one. And I'll tell you why here in a second, but let's go ahead and get a release on him. So the reason that I just released that crappie, I know we want to get him out of here, and that was the goal for tonight. But also the goal was to eat the crappie, and I really don't feel like cooking up one crappie tonight. If we would have caught more, I would have, at least like one or two more. But we're gonna come back tomorrow, and I have a plan as well. We're going to make some sort of holding tank. Maybe we'll just use the pool pond, but for nights that like this, if we only catch one, speaking of, never mind, but for the nights that we only catch one, we can just throw them in the pool pond until we catch more and cook them up. That would have been the perfect crappie to eat. I know the pool pond's not set up right now, y'all. I gotta set it back up. It actually like sprung a leak, I think. So yeah, it's not set up. Which is why I made the decision to release that crappie. I'm sure we'll catch him again. I know where he hangs out. I saw him. I'm pretty sure he was sitting on a bed, so he'll probably just go right back over there, and I'll be able to get him again, because that would be a great size to get out of here and also to eat, because I'm trying to make this pond into a really good bass pond. And as y'all know, crappie are not the best for ponds if you really want to get big bass in there, because they eat the bass as food. But they've been in here so long that me releasing that one crappie isn't really going to matter. This is a job that's going to take all summer long. Yeah, so that's why I made the decision to release the crappie tonight. I'm going to go ahead and fish for a couple more minutes. If we do catch another one, I'll just release it too, because we're going to come back with a way better game plan and also a place to hold the crappie. Alright, y'all, so it's the next day. We're going to head back up to the pond and do a little bit more fishing this evening. And we're not going to do anything with the crappie today. That'll be for an upcoming video. So if we catch any crappie today, we're just going to release them. But we're going to go up there and see what we can catch, see how the pond's doing, what fish are biting, how big a fish we can get. And we're going to finish off this video this evening, seeing what we can catch up there at the pond. This is pretty much like episode 1, video 1, whatever you want to call it, of the pond series. So yeah, I'll see y'all when we get up to the pond. Alright, y'all, we're out here at the pond, and we're gonna go ahead and do some fishing. Fish on, baby.
Go. You got this. You got this.
Alrighty, boys, we got something on here. I don't know what it is. Probably a bluegill. Another big chunky bluegill on the little cricket crank. That is a eating size bluegill right there. Very big. But that's also another good sign for the pond, because with these bluegill like this, they're probably spawning. So that'll put a lot of bait fish in the pond for the bass. There he goes. Alright, y'all, it's getting late, so I think we're going to go ahead and head back now. I said this was going to be the last day, but I decided, since we only caught one bluegill, we're going to come back for day 3 tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow whenever we come back up here. We're going to see if we can get some more fish. Alright, y'all, so as you can see, it's about dark because it's actually day 3, and I've been out here fishing for a while, and I got a few bites, but I didn't hook anything, and I didn't catch anything. So there's really nothing for me to put on here for day 3. This is going to be the end of the video here. Remember, this is only episode 1, or video 1, whatever you want to call it, of the pond series. Pretty soon we're actually going to be doing things to help the pond. This is kind of just like a see what we can catch out of the pond video. So, yeah, we didn't do too great. We did pretty good on the first day, I won't lie. But day 2 and 3, we didn't do very good. So, yeah, that'll do it for today's video. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Also want to say thank you for 2K subscribers. We just hit it like 2 days ago. Thank y'all for 2K. And I'll see y'all in the next video.